Hey everybody, we are here with day 16, Junk Journal, January 2025, hosted by @Meg Journals. Check out the hashtag Junk Journal January to see what everybody else is up to. Today's prompt is unfold. I checked it off because I think I'm done with it, and we're not. We're just getting started on it. Unfold. I think of unfolding these envelopes and in hopes to keep them as such. Yep. And I want to, well, I ripped that one, but that's okay. I want to use, so I'm going through my stash. I'm in a process of using things up and decluttering and cleaning out my stash of stuff and stuff that I've printed off and haven't used. And I printed off this Twilight Herbarium freebie from giggleglitter.com. Giggle Glitter Graphics. That is a mouthful. And here's what I'm thinking. I want to use these two images here. This one's a little tray of some flowers, and this one's a little tray of some dried flowers in a bottle. And I envision having them in here, so like you're opening it up and looking at your little samples. So I know I want to cut out these two. Pieces. These are some fun, some really pretty graphics for sure. And this one. Set these others aside for now. And then I want to work with these. And so I envision it's kind of like this. So like you're opening it up to see what's in your little tray. That's what I am envisioning. And I don't think where was I just the other day? Let's see here. I think, is it this little sticker thing? Yeah, I think we can work with those stickers. I'm just going to go ahead and tear this out. Okay. I do want to grungy these up, though, with my ink. And let's try that. Let me try to grungy them with this thing. I struggle to use this thing. I like it, but I struggle with it. It's like, what am I doing here? And let's see here. Let's put down this. And I want to grungy this up pretty. Might have to go with the black. Or this other brown. Let's see here. I think this other brown's too light, but yeah, okay. We'll continue on with this. See what becomes of it. I think this is my black sponge, but that's okay. Yeah, it's got black on it, but that I'm okay with that. I wonder, just because I'm not gonna say I'm new to these, but I just oftentimes don't know how to work with these distress inks and such, and I don't even know. No, that's not a distress ink, so that answers that. I was gonna say, I wonder what would happen if I spritz some water on it, but maybe it needs a little bit of black. Just a little bit. Getting there, getting there. Yeah. How about this? Well, let's grungy this one up first before we get to getting too crazy with experimenting. You guys are probably like, I can't even see a difference, but there is a slight difference. It's not major. It's a slight difference. huge difference, but a slight difference. Okay, so these are not our distressing. So let me throw in some Forest Moss grunge and see what I like. That and then let me see what spritzing it with a little bit of water does. Again, I don't really know. I really don't know how to work with these, and so I think that's just going to add to my drying time, but that's okay. We'll set that aside and let that do its thing. Meanwhile, we'll come back with I don't know that that helps us much as far as spraying it. It's probably user error, but it could also be because of the dark paper. So I don't know. So we're not going to stress over it. We're going to continue on. These are just old book pages, fly pages from a book. Sorry to bump y'all around. My little glue stick holder is right at the bottom of my lamp. And my lamp holds my phone. There's that. And tone down this white a little bit. Maybe I need to tone down that white a lot. Okay. It's going to pop up because it's that old book page. I don't know what it is, if it's the chemicals in the olden days or the chemicals in the new age that, like, I oftentimes struggle with having things stick to old book page. And I don't know if it's because there's some weird chemical in the paper or if there's some weird chemical in this thing. I'm gonna bet it's this thing. Unfold, and there's that. I was gonna see about some of these stickers. Yep, I like that. And as far as the outside, I feel like it needs something there. If we glued a button on, maybe it would weigh it down. Let's see what we got as far as buttons go. I mean, I guess we could sew a button on there, but... Ooh, I like that one. Of course, I don't have another one like it. Because, you know. Well, I'm gonna have to search for that one. Well, that one would work. It's not like it, but they look very similar. I mean, they have the same-ish. So I think that will work. I could sew it on there. But I think I just want to glue it on there. And I think I'm gonna have to probably like clip it on to let it dry a little bit. So I'll set that aside for a minute, and then we'll work on this guy who's mostly dry, but you know, I never claimed to be a user of the Tim Holtzy stuff. I mean, I use it, a lot of it I don't know how to use. And I think I know how, and then I go and do something, and it's like, well, that didn't work how I saw it on the video. So we just don't stress over Tim Holtz stuff, i.e. the Distress Oxides and inks and all that. Not worth me stressing over. Let's see here. Can do that flower there. Okay, and then this little button here. And I'm going to clamp that and let it dry. And so with that, we have unfold for today's prompt. day 16. Get all my cleanup on aisle 5s going on here. And see what we got. Like I said, I'm going to let these clamps sit here and dry. But we have unfold. We open it up to our little tray of wildflower, dried flowers, and our little tray of flowers in a bottle. These images, again, were from giggleglitter.com. It's the Giggle Glitter Graphics Twilight Herbarium. Fun images to work with, so check it out, see what you can find out with that. And I'm gonna call that a wrap for day 16 unfold. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with Fragile, as the dad on Christmas Story says, Fragile. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.